Well, what's going on? And as you can see there, it is bright and early. We're just gonna hit the road here pretty quick, gonna grab some coffee. And we're loaded right up. We got the Skidoo, the flip over. We're going on an overnight adventure again. We're going back-to-back videos in Eskimo escape flip over. We're gonna sleep overnight, but this time we got about a 3-hour drive. We're heading up to the Duck Mountains, and we're gonna target some lake trout, some splake, some brown trout, maybe some rainbow trout. But yeah, we're going for 1 night, 2 days, so definitely want to be prepared. Got lots of gear. Always better to be more prepared than not for these overnighters, and we're going solo. Me and Ace, I guess, but yeah, that's the plan. Stay tuned. Kind of all packed up here. Got the sled unloaded, flip over and the sleigh all packed up. We got the little box in the back here with the Livescope. The rods are ready to go, auger on the front, and me and Ace are gonna go out on Laurie Lake today for the start. Plan is to spend the day here and the night, overnight on Laurie Lake. We got splake, brown trout, and lake trout in this lake, so pretty exciting. Hopefully the bite's gonna be good, and hopefully we can get on a few. This lake can be pretty tough, but there is some bigger ones in here, some bigger splake from the last year, and this lake has been known for some bigger browns, so hopefully we do good. But yeah, I got my hummingbird helix with the mat for this lake, so I'm gonna go pop around, figure out where I want to be. Not technically set up for the night. I want to see some action or catch a few, but love these adventures up here. Duck Mountains is one of my favorite places to come up to. I always like to come once or twice a year, but then the plan is tomorrow, get up in the morning and then jump over to a different lake. I'm thinking Gull Lake again. It's just across the road, so it's just a little easier. Just take the snowmobile and pop over there, but we'll see. Maybe East Blue or Child or something too. Or if a bite is hot here, maybe we'll just end up staying here the whole time, but that would be the best case scenario. But yeah, let's get out and get on some trout, hopefully. Out, but it's so misty and like almost rainy and snowy, but with the cameras and stuff, I just want to set up in the shack. Should be okay for now. I'm gonna put my cover on, just get up down, get at her. Oh yeah, we'll try this first spot and for a couple hours, see what we see. But yeah, we might have to get moving around, just figure out where we want to stay tonight. Not that. Boom. We just kind of got going here. I did have one on the Livescope just in. I got about 20-30 feet in front of me in shallow. I got a jaw jacker with the rod set up, and that's just a number 6 treble with just a frozen minnow on there. And then inside here, I'm going to go with a true North Bait Wonder Bread Glow. This is the 2.5, I believe. And then there's a little bit of Berkeley trout doe on there, just tip, get some scent in here. But yeah, I just seen one scanning around on the forward mode on my Livescope, and there was some activity over at the jaw jacker just in a bit, but it kind of swam away. But good sign here right off the bat that we did see some sign of life, or some fish at least. But yeah, I want to try this spot out for about a couple hours, and then if it's not going good, I'm gonna have to move and just keep moving until I kind of see, hopefully get a spot where I catch a few or see some, and then set up kind of my floor and everything, heater for the night to set up and sleep in. And I'll kind of go over that setup, how I'm gonna set up my cot and everything, just like last video. But yeah, if you didn't see that one, I'll go over that later, how I sleep in Eskimo Escape flip over 2400. Spot I'm on, we're in about 19 feet of water, 18.5 feet of water, and it's a pretty sharp drop off from shore. So I usually, for trout, stock trout, don't like to fish this deep, but it's almost like a wall. So I'm hoping that in shallow, if they're feeding in off weeds or different things and bugs, beetles, if they're coming out off that wall, they might come down and hit. Or else the lake trout here, if they're coming from deeper, pushing bait in against that wall, maybe we'll pick up a lake trout or splake. So yeah, that's kind of the plan on this spot number one. So yeah, as you can see here, I got the Marcum HD Pursuit underwater camera in on this tube jig too, and I got my Livescope forward facing. So I'm kind of right now watching my rod in there in shallow on the jaw jacker or auto setter, and then this one I'm just going to kind of keep an eye. Oh my god. Oh, there we go, there we go. I just seen on the Livescope. Nice, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Ace. Oh, I think it popped off though. No. No. Yeah, took it. Oh, took the bait. Took the bait. Let's see if we can get it back. Oh, no. Popped off. Come in. Something hit my Celsius auto setter in there, but it didn't get the treble. Oh, just took the minnow and popped off. Might have been that one from earlier. So I don't know if I'll have to go a little smaller presentation, especially in here. I got a pretty big tube and hair jig I've been kind of using, but they definitely, that's two now toward that auto setter, and nothing on the underwater camera or my active bait here. So we'll set that back up and hopefully get them next time. But that's good. We've been here like 25 minutes and seen two little bit of action. So I mean, at least maybe this spot would work out. So yeah, that's all I'm kind of running here, is just a little treble, then a full minnow. Drop it down on that auto setter, barbless here in Manitoba. So could have been why he popped the minnow off pretty easy. I should put a bait button actually. It's been about an hour or so on this spot. Seen 3 fish on the Livescope. One hit the auto setter at the deadline there, did not connect. But yeah, it's kind of slowed down here the last half hour. Haven't seen anything, so I'm thinking I'm going to pack up some stuff, be mobile, move, try find a spot that I want to set up here within the next. I'd like to be ready, my camp, kind of figure out where camp is by like 3:30 anyway. Okay, so yeah, moving with my Livescope. I built this box on the back. It's got rod holders, I'll show you after. But that Arc Lab shuttle, I have this Arc Lab plate, dock plate. So yeah, it just fits in there. Hopefully you can see this, and then locks in to that dock plate that's folded in there, or bolted in there. And then yeah, the transducer even just sits in this little sleeve I made, just so it doesn't get bounced around, damaged. But yeah, works really good. That Livescope is so solid in there. And then I have the lid here. And yeah, on this lid I just mounted a couple tool brackets on here, and then my pole just locks in there, stays up on top, so everything's nice and secure and solid. All my rods just pop in to the holders here. So yeah, a little mobile and works pretty good. Look at how foggy it is out here. Can't see anything. Off to spot number 2. Well, this is that big drop-off spot, so I made the executive decision just to set up for the night here. It's getting harder and harder to move around with this slush and stuff. And yeah, we're ready for a bite to eat and just kind of get settled in and wait them out, I guess. It's about 2 o'clock now, so I think that's the best choice. Do some more fishing. I'm gonna be fishing in like 15 feet of water, and then it drops off towards shore here. Within like kind of 10 feet it drops pretty fast, like 7 feet or so, kind of pretty sharp drop off. Get this minnow down. So yeah, hopefully it works out. So yeah, I got 9 of these exercise mats, fitness mats, click together mats, whatever you want to call them. And I got some even 3 pre-drilled out. Okay, let's get some rods going here. I think we're set up for now. Start suppering a bit. But yeah, we got the floor all set up. Heater will be there, Livescope, camera, underwater camera. Tons of bait in here right now. Whew. So maybe that's good. Jaw jacker just over there, which I can't really tell which one it is because there's a bunch of little minnows and stuff here or something. But yeah, a couple more things to set up. Fire up the heater, and then I think we're going to start supper here in a bit. This is the setup for the night, I think. Well, yeah, definitely for tonight. Hopefully. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come on, Ace. Come on. Ace, come on. Oh, he's flying in at me. Oh, that's big. Here he comes. He was darting in at me. Are you kidding? Oh no. Took off. That was something big. Oh, here he is. Laker. Oh, come on. Splake or Lake Trout. Not interested. Where'd he go? Nothing biting. They're in the area though, so that's good. Hopefully we get a night bite or something then. Okay, so come on. But yeah, tonight we got Texas brisket and mac and cheese. This is from Big Smoke. You can order it in Canada, get it shipped to you, and it's just those boil bags are in those vacuum sealed. Open it here. Yeah, so it just comes in this vacuum sealed boil, but oh, there's one right there. Oh, oh, oh. I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. Can't tell. Splake or Lake Trout. It's low. Oh, maybe I should have never moved it. Maybe I should have never moved it. Cruising in, they're just not biting right now. I don't know. They're not even like really looking at the hook. So yeah, like I was saying, we got this is brisket. Just put her in. Once we get this water boiling, it's pretty close, heated up for about 20 minutes. We're gonna have a nice big meal of brisket, and then for a side, another big smoke meal. This is the mac and cheese. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty easy for overnighters here and stuff. They work awesome to pack in, pretty small. And yeah, you can order it, check them out on Facebook or Instagram. And yeah, pretty awesome. Especially if you're camping overnight or anything. Works really good. My last video I did my own there for my buddy, Brandon. And this time this stuff showed up. So pretty excited for a good meal tonight. But yeah, hopefully we can get a fish here. Not sure what to do. Definitely in a spot where they are in and out. I don't know what they want. Tried hair jigs, tube jigs, different size. Got just a hook and a minnow out there on the deadline. On the auto setter there. Little brisket and mac and cheese from Big Smoke. Well, those boil bags work awesome. They're so quick and easy. Especially for on the lake or overnight camping here in a small tent. Of course, my head camera died. Of course, my head camera's dead. Finally. Looked alright. Oh. Uh-oh. It's taking a run here. Oh, let's see if I can. Oh, this is something decent. Of course, my head camera's dead. There he is on the Livescope. Took a big run. think he's hooked pretty good. I was just putting the camera away and stuff here. My head camera died, so I didn't change it out. Just got the main camera going, so we'll get him up hopefully, show him off. But finally, it's about 5 o'clock. Oh, this might be a lake or a good splake, I'm thinking. He's got some fight. This is awesome. This is what we came for. Oh yeah. Love when these trout fight. Oh man, he's got some strength. This is a decent one. I'm thinking a laker here. It's right down to the bottom there. You can see him on the Livescope. It's coming up now again. Don't want to horse him here. Should shut this heater off too. Just getting dark. Oh, no. Oh, the mat. It's a mess now. The floor just caved in on that slush. Bubbles. Oh yeah, good laker. Right on that true north bait. That's a 2.5 tube. And yeah, a nice lake trout. Or is that a splake? It's got a flat tail. I think that's a splake. Dandy. Awesome. Beautiful. Finally, today has been so slow on the bite wise, but yeah, we've seen a lot come in. Just weren't interested. This guy smashed that tube jig when I wasn't even really paying attention. I just looked over and seen him on the Livescope. So yeah, give him a quick measurement and get him back here. Okay, back he goes. Of course, my head camera's dead. Oh, he's got strength. He's gone right away. Down he goes on the Livescope. Awesome. Okay, so we're kind of resituated here. It's getting just dark now. Got the lights on in here, but yeah, 28.5. I think it might have been a lake trout. I'll have to look at the footage after. I said Splake. It was kind of a bit of a rush. I just measured it quick. I had my board just on the edge outside here, measured it, and then I wanted to get him back. So I didn't take a huge look, but his colors and stuff did kind of look like a lake trout, so it might have not have been a Splake, like I said. I'm going to have to look back at the footage after, but I'm thinking that big, it's probably a lake trout, but I'll look here in a bit. But yeah, that was just like I said, on that little white, or Wonder Bread Glow tube jig. That's a true North bait one. These are the 2.5-inch tubes, a little bigger than I like to, but that's kind of why with lake trout and some bigger Splake in here, I kind of wanted to upsize. Yeah, like the floor there, what happened, you couldn't see, of course, I didn't have my head cam going the one time. The battery died when I'm putting my underwater camera away. I went to step, and it's so much slush and like flood water here that I went to step, and one of my tiles just kind of caved in, so I had to build it back up, kind of reorganizing here. But a little bit of a mess when you're fishing in and sleeping over in a tight flip over. Kind of can get crammed at times, but yeah, it was a fun fight. Definitely a little different than the walleye and whatnot fight I've been after this winter for the most part. So yeah, got the adrenaline going a little bit, especially after a long day of sitting around waiting, watching them come by, and just not very aggressive. No stars tonight, but there's no cabins on this lake, no one out here, so it is definitely solo, so just got to be safe. But yeah, about 6:15. Haven't seen anything since that one came after I caught that one. But yeah, that's a shack out here tonight. Gonna set up the cot in probably an hour or two. Get comfy, watch a movie on the iPad, I think. And the cot chair. There we go. Ace, you're hogging around already, hey? That's okay. Long day. Did some running behind the skidoo. But yeah, this is how I set it up. in the flip over, just like last video. But if you haven't seen it, floor, and then I just fish out of that one hole there, heater there, kind of close, but pretty much how you have to do it. And I got this cot chair, that's how I fish out of when I'm ready for bed. Put it underneath, and sleeping bag, pad underneath, and pillow. So yeah, pretty comfy in here. There, all cozy, got the lights, got a fan, keep your vents open, and we got the CO detector here. This is so nice out right now. Snow's still melting. I got my jaw jacker still inside, but outside, sorry, but inside I got the heater on low. Probably be on low all night. It's pretty hot in here. But yeah, just gonna watch on the Livescope, fish out of this one hole here. And I got my iPad, so yeah, like I said, I'll probably watch a movie, relax, and see if anything comes in. Get to bed decent time. Get up, make some coffee, breakfast. Pretty slow day, but still a fun adventure. Always fun to get away from home, try something different. And it's always nice staying out on the lake. Ace? Well, it's about 8 o'clock here now. Slept in a little bit, pretty tired. Nothing throughout the night. Had a good sleep though. Woke up a couple times. So yeah, we're gonna pack up the cot and stuff and fish a little bit out of here, get some coffee, breakfast going, and then we'll see if we're gonna pack up and head over to Gull. Now we need some trout. Now we need a trout. Seen like 4 today already, and they're like yesterday, just cruising by, not interested. Tried a jig and spoon here, tried a hair jig, went back to this bigger tube, smaller tube, micro tube, atomic tubes I've tried. So yeah, I don't know. Coffee here I made, and I'm gonna keep the water boiling a little bit because I'm gonna do one of these freeze dried. This is a Mountain House breakfast, freeze dried. So you just add boiling water to it. This is scrambled eggs with bacon. Never tried it before, so it could be interesting. I have tried the freeze dried or bag packed meals. I think that's spaghetti and meatballs the other time in one of my videos. But they just work really good. Like, this is small to pack in, same as the big smoke freezer bags, the vacuum bags that you boil. They're just easy to pack in, and you start bringing too much stuff, it just gets to be a lot, and it already is back in here. So try to bring as little as I can and keep my cooler compact, water, some pop and drinks or whatever, and then just a few meals. But yeah, we're gonna try her out and see how breakfast is. Ooh, that's hot. Stir it, wait another 4, and then eggs should be ready. Maybe. Could be interesting how these are. micro tube. Just eating breakfast. This is a smaller one. I don't know if this is a Splake or a Lake Trout. Oh, got some fight now. Oh. Got one here on the micro tube. Not as big as last night, so I'm thinking it could be a Splake. Oh, I can't lose him here. I got a good hook set, I think. Oh yeah, another Laker. Oh, easy, but there we go. Nice. Oh, popped right out. That's a Lake Trout again. Hit that micro tube. True North Bait micro tube. Awesome. We've had like 20 fish, 25 fish come in the last couple days, or the day and this morning, and they just weren't hitting. This guy finally committed. Yeah, nice Laker. Decent size for up here. But yeah, we're gonna get him back and finish breakfast and keep going. Always when you're eating, they hit. Another one. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. Circling. Yes, he hit. Oh, ooh, another Laker. Oh, I think it's another little Laker. It's got some battle in him. Oh, there's another one there. Might have to end up staying here. Oh, this is cool. Got it on the camera. Hopefully it doesn't get tangled though. It's over there. Oh yeah, that's a better one. Better than the last one. Oh yeah. Yeah, about the same. Easy, but easy. It's hard to grab. There we go. Second of the day within like 20 minutes. There was another one there too that came in when I caught this guy. That's a nice colored one. We're in a Laker hole, I think, here. Nice colored one. He circled and circled on that underwater camera. That was some pretty cool footage. So yeah, another Lake Trout. And nice kind of orange fins on him. But yeah, we're going to get him back. There we go. Yes! He smashed it. He smashed that one. This is a smaller one. This might be a Splake. Whoa. Oh, he's fighting good. Another Laker. Oh, he's right at the ice. Gotta be careful here. Oh. Oh, come up. Oh, easy. Shut the seat off. Another Laker. That guy just flew in and smashed. Bit better one. Yeah, he smashed that micro tube, that True North Bait. I don't know if you can see it. Same on that green one. Barbless just pops right out. little bit fatter one, but another nice 25, 26-inch lake trout. On Laurie still, we were just thinking about leaving, so now I don't know what to do. Maybe we just hang out here today. The bite's definitely been better today. They seem a little more aggressive, so I don't know. Get him back. It's a fat one. These are some good lake trout for up here in the ducks. Oh, he is fired up, still gone. Gone. Awesome. Well, about 3 o'clock here, so I want to pack up, get home. A little bit of a slower afternoon. Probably should have made the decision to go to Gull, but of course, when I was deciding if I should leave, that's when the action was kind of happening and people were coming in, so I decided to stay, and then it slowed right down in the afternoon. But yeah, that's the winter camping video in the Eskimo escape on Laurie Lake. We've got about 5 lake trout. So yeah, that's kind of the thing with lake trout. Sometimes it can be a grind, but still good to get out to a different lake here, try something new, explore around, and yeah, no cabins or cell service on this lake, so you've got to be careful if you do decide to come out here. Just take it easy. You don't want to be rushed around and something happens, get hurt, especially if you're going solo like me here. And you definitely want to rely on the good gear, because things can happen pretty quick. So just be safe if you do decide to do some solo winter camping on these lakes up here. Ready to go. Left our camping spot with no trash, nothing left. Take everything you got back. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. Time to head home through the slush. Big drive home. Thanks for watching. A little bit of lake trout action on Laurie Lake, and we'll catch you guys next time.